Hi guys, welcome back to Monomose's channel. So today I'm going to quickly show you how I make my Riro or spinach soup, however you make. First, you want to blend pepper, tatashe, and onions. I'm going to be using half onions and three tatashe and one scotch bonnet or pepper. And we want to blend this, make sure it's proper, smooth, and well blended. And in the end, this should be the results. As you can see, it's proper, smooth, and ready to go. So next stage is just to boil the pepper in an empty pot without water, without nothing. Just just boil the pepper and let it dry for about 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how much pepper you're boiling. So this is how it looks like after about 10 minutes. It's about to dry up, and this is how it looks like after about 20 minutes. As you can see, it's fully dried, not burnt, but it is fully dry. Other ingredients you may need is the meat, the boiled meat, and you can check my next video for how I boil my meat, and the meat stock, of course. And over here we've got some dried fish or okporoko, or we've got dried catfish, prawn, and we've got the grinded crayfish as well. And over here we've got locust beans, and I blended my locust beans. It's optional. I just blended it because I don't really like it. And we've got the spinach and the onions. I've already washed and squeezed the spinach. I'm using fresh spinach, so I've already done that. Next is to put the red oil in the pot and just let it bleach. I normally let mine bleach. If you don't want to let yours bleach, that's fine. So I let it bleach a lot, as you can see. Now I add my onions, and it should come out with a lot of noise, but that's good because it gives the effort some extra taste. So that's why I let it bleach. I didn't add fresh pepper in this stage because there is already a lot of pepper in my meat stock, so I'm not going to be adding pepper, maggi, salt, nothing at all, because all those things are already in my meat stock, and I don't want the taste to be too much, you see. So after about 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to be adding my blended and boiled pepper. Oh, what I didn't tell you earlier, I blend. There is also pepper, rodo or scotch bonnet in this blended pepper. So there is pepper in the meat water, and there is also pepper in this one. So that's why I didn't add pepper while frying the onions, because I don't want it to be too spicy, but you can still add it anyways. So I'm going to leave this for about 2 to 3 minutes, and now I'm going to be adding my blended locust beans. Like I said, it's optional. You don't have to do it, and you can blend your locust beans if you don't like seeing chunks of beans in your food. It smells quite awful, but it gives it a very nice taste. So you can blend it and just add it just the way I did. And I'm going to be leaving that for about 2 minutes again, and just for it to mix with the pepper and everything. So after about 2 minutes, now the next thing I'm going to be doing is to add all the rishi you want to add. So from the meat to the fish and everything. So I'm going to be adding everything now. I just added the okporoko, the catfish, the dried catfish. I'm going to be adding the prawn. The prawn is cooked, by the way, is cooked prawn. If you want to use raw prawn, you can, but you have to you will have to cook that more. So I'm going to be adding a lot of grounded crayfish. I love crayfish, so I'm just going to be adding a lot of that, and let that mix for about a minute or so. Now I'm going to be adding my meat, my proper meat. So turkey, beef, goat meat, shaki, and all that. You can add anything you want. You can add assorted meat, you can add more, you can add whatever you want. So I'm going to be using adding lamb, goat meat, turkey, shaki, and all that. Now I'm going to be adding the meat stock, not much because we don't want the effort to be too watery. So we're going to be adding just little, and I'm going to be leaving this for about 5 minutes for it to kind of, for everything to kind of, let me say, sediment together. So for everything to mix up together, I'm going to be leaving it for about 5 minutes. Yeah, and just make sure you're also stirring it up regularly so to avoid burns. Now I'm just going to be adding, after 5 minutes, I'm going to be adding the spinach, the already the already washed spinach, and just leave it for a while. I'm going to be leaving it for about 2 minutes, not much. And I'm going to be adding some more meat stock because it's looking too dried. I like my spinach to be just a bit watery, not much, but just a bit watery. So I'm adding more meat stock. This is optional, you can skip it as well. And guys, this is how it should look like at the end of cooking it. This time I didn't add tomatoes, and the taste is amazing. So guys, this is the end result. If you like this video, just like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.